Asik begini. Oh. Ya, ya.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Oke, halo.
Halo, selamat malam. Welcome back to Ngeri Gaming.
Oh, hari ini spesial ya.
2 kali loh kita
Sehari
hari ini.
2 kali udah kayak minum obat guys. Gimana
Asik.
suaranya udah jelas ya, musiknya nggak kencengan ya.
Mm-mm. Wah, nih pada belum join, pada ngantuk, pada sibuk malam mingguan atau gimana nih Ngeri?
Iya tumben nih jam segini masih gini viewer ya.
Iya loh. Wah. Ini ada yang nitip sendal dulu nih Om Leo katanya. Nitip sendal dulu keburu rame.
Oh.
Malam Om Didik, malam Om Nema, malam Om Aditya, Om Rifata. Masih loading Om Rifata ya.
Malam Om Didik, Om Nematomorpha, apa itu? Istilah apa ini pasti ada artinya nih. Om Aditya, Om Leo, Om Rifata Gaming. Thank you Om Rifata Gaming ini ya. Rutin ya.
Iya. Om Rifata tuh anak 45 juga Ngeri. Halo malam Om Heri.
Baik Om. Langsung
Baik.
ke channelnya Om Dan Smith.
Di
Fancy
Fancy Channel. Ya. Gimana nih malam ini kita mau ngobrol-ngobrol apa nih Ngeri? Ini kali ya. Mau ada yang mau bahas-bahas.
Ada teman saya satu di Kingdom 2024 ya. Kingdom 2024 ini Kingdom Dubai, mostly Dubai sama Middle East ya. Ini salah satu yang udah lama ya. Ada salah satu kenal udah lama lah, udah dari tahun lalu ya.
Kenal dari mana sih?
Kenal dari game juga sih.
Oh, sama-sama di ROK juga ya main. Maksudnya kenalan di ROK.
Ya dia king di Kingdom sini.
Sih. Wah, di DXB mantan king saya tuh Om Akifa Naila bilang.
Ya.
Oh ya Om, di 2024 dulunya Om.
Enggak,
sorry.
tadinya
Om,
itu di 2039.
Okay.
Ini gila sih dia sih. Nanti saya kasih lihat guys kenapa gilanya ya. Ini salah satu yang saya pernah beli akun dari dia, dibantu dia pernah beli akun dari saya gitu. Gila ini gila.
Oke, ini gue tahu sih di XB ini ya.
Bisa jadi the next Baba dia.
Iya, kita udah sampai di kampung halaman lagi, benar Om Lilit Ngeri.
Halo,
sudah tiba di Kingsland, sudah mengambil ziguratnya. Nah, Ngeri ini di 2024 ini mereka lagi LK-nya KVK apa ya? Bisa kelihatan kan ya? Apa
ini
tuh, kira-kira?
kalau nggak salah KVK 3 deh ini deh. Light and Darkness deh.
Masih KVK 3 ya?
Kalau nggak salah ya.
Gue pikir kalau 2024 tuh udah lebih kayak ke 3.
Ada yang di sini nggak guys?
Iya. Ada nggak guys yang di 2024? Pengen tahu gue ini KVK apa sih?
Ini mereka
Ngeliat
lawan Kingdom Korea.
Ngeliat dari mapnya bisa kelihatan nggak sih? Gue agak kecil banget soalnya nggak kelihatan.
Gimana Om Akiva, boleh ceritain nggak?
Ya Om Akiva.
Saya nggak nyangka ada orang Indo juga di sana ya.
Gimana Kingnya, bagaimana?
Dia di 2039 dulu dia top kills sama King sama Warlord sampai berapa season, terus akhirnya dia ada nggak cocok, akhirnya pindah dia.
Tuh kan Ngeri bener loh, di 2094 aja udah HA berarti.
Oh sorry, ini bukan Night of Darkness berarti, sorry.
Iya, berarti udah paling nggak 4 ya, fase keempat ya.
Oh gampang sih, lihat dari sini. Ada tag coalition-nya nggak? Oh iya, sorry, ini udah ada coalition-nya guys. Ini udah ada coalition-nya ya. Ini berarti udah KVK Season of Conquest ini. Sebenarnya ini udah ada tag coalition-nya, salah.
Kalau apa nih, Om udah ngukur speed up sama RSS buat Zenith event 18M. Kira-kira bisa tergantung Om Heri ada di kontinen mana ya.
18M itu ini Om. Kompetitif Om. Bisa ada peluang, tinggal lihat kontinennya, historinya selama Zenith kebanyakan habis berapa.
Iya.
Masa kecil suara saya? Udah
Masa
maksimal loh
sih?
ini loh. Hah? Kecil?
Enggak loh, di gue sih enggak.
Iya, ya harusnya
Mungkin,
enggak. Mungkin musik kali ya. Musiknya saya kecilin ya.
iya, iya, iya. Iya bener Om Panca, tadi ngeri kayaknya salah perkiraan.
Mm-mm.
Udah bener, tadi udah di ini kok, udah di
Itu ada FOT, ada tag coalitionnya. Jadi KPK Season of
udah
Compassion.
SOC ya. Oke. Ada yang mau nanya-nanya boleh loh. Sekalian.
Mana
Normal
tadi?
kok Om.
Om Akiva tadi.
Iya, Mbak Kiva. Ceritain sedikit nih di XB ini, katanya mantan kingnya dia
Jadi
itu
dia
yang
dulu
waktu di
di
mana?
2039 ini big spender sih. Spendernya gila-gilaan. Jamnya itu ada 14 juta guys. Bayangin. Dia ada kirimin ke saya nanti screenshotnya. Akunnya dalamnya kayak gimana. Nanti kita lihat.
Gila, bikin
Termasuk
ngiler
kita
gak sih
ada
tuh
rencana
14?
nanti saya sama dia. Nanti dia akan join. Terus nanti akan
Ngobrol-ngobrol ya.
ngobrol-ngobrol gitu.
Nanti ngobrolnya sih kita dalam bahasa Inggris ya ngeri ya kalau misalnya
Kalau war-nya dia udah selesai ya dan dia siap untuk join ya. Saya
malam
forward,
Om Kevin.
saya forward link. Coba.
Om Rifata ditunggu aja ya, itu soalnya yang memutuskan kingnya.
Oh, itu dead weight 3 hari sejak Kingdom keluar Om, nanti diatur Om.
Udah gak sabar kayaknya nih Om Rifata ya.
Iya, Om Akiva ayo cerita dong. Iya dia di 2039 nggak cocok. Akhirnya dia pindah Kingdomnya kalau nggak salah diratain. Marah dia karena ada nggak cocok. Nih saya jadi moderator ya Om Akiva, silakan cerita. Dia dari Dubai guys.
Gak jadi tiup lilin di CH-nya Om Widik. Jangan Kak, janganlah itu senior yang ngeri.
Dia dapat immunity guys Om Windik karena founder dia.
Iyalah. Yang bikin 1945 seperti ini.
Tapi skornya dia aman loh.
Hmm.
Nggak main-main loh. Udah nggak macul Om Windik.
Yalah, war paling depan kok waktu itu. Kita lihat ya. Bursa
transfer pemain ada berapa banyak? Rame Om, rame. Bisa ratusan Om. Nanti tunggu fix ya, tunggu udah buka ya. Sama ada beberapa pemain besar gabung ke kita. Semua Indo pasti tahu, pasti kenal.
Om Kevin.
Lebih besar dari Ngeri yang jelas.
Om Kevin, nanti aja kalau emang Om Windiknya lagi live baru kita intip-intip. Biar layarnya merah-merah katanya, biar masuk TV.
Oh, iya ya yang kayak kemarin si Om Tanke sama Om Kong sama Om Goodman Om Goodman cerita ya. Di Zero biar masuk TV.
Out of topic. Apa tanggapan Kavi Rafathar main rock? Rafathar siapa ya?
Itu.
Anak artis itu bukan sih?
Iya.
Masih kecil kan?
Rafathar itu anaknya Raffi Ahmad bukan sih?
Iya kayaknya ya.
Ada.
Tapi masih kecil kan? Gak apa-apa lah. Makanya guys jangan kalau marah-marah di chat Kingdom chat jangan jorok ada anak kecil. Bertanggung jawab kalian loh itu ngajarin anak kecil ngomong jorok nanti. Om Power 45M bisa masuk Ally Zone 3 di 1945.
Jadi Play utama itu ada apa namanya? Play utama itu ada mana aja sekarang ya? Sekarang itu ada TB, WM, SD, PKR, ada 4 itu Om. Saat ini sih mereka masih ada kok yang power yang 40-an Om, cuma ya nanti ya nggak tahu ya Om Krisno ya. Saya pikir kalau power 40M harusnya gampang lah Om, grow-nya Om. Join aja banyak yang power 40-an M kok Om. Nanti kontak aja R4-nya dari 4 aliansi itu. Siapa yang respon? Kalau di TB kayaknya agak berat.
Iya, cuma sebenarnya kenapa mau di zone 3 ya? Zone 3 kan kalau bisa dibilang kan sempit ya lahannya ya.
Karena
Lebih grow
itu
di
nodes-nya sama tiles-nya lebih banyak, buat maju lebih enak.
ya tapi playernya juga lebih banyak nggak sih?
Mm-mm.
Mendingan di zone 2 tapi yang penting dapat akses ke zone 3 gitu kalau mau ngambil rune atau apa gitu ya. Om
Gila
ngeri
dah.
next jadi king.
Aduh,
Aduh,
nggak
dimarahin
pengen,
Om
Om.
Domo nanti.
Tuh ada ditawarin 45 TM tuh.
Tuh,
Di
45 TM.
45 itu hampir 10 atau 15. 10 aliansi aktif kok.
Iya.
Hmm.
Iya, tadi juga gue ngobrol sama calon imigran ya, kan ada yang nanya linknya gitu ya. Mereka nanya gitu, kalau misalnya nanti ke 45 kita dicariin aliansi atau nyari sendiri. Ya gue bilang kalau fighter sih memang biasanya akan dilihat ya cocoknya ditempatinnya di mana gitu. Tapi nanti dikabarin lagi, gue bilang gitu sih.
Kalau di atas 70M kita siapin tempat, Om. Kalau di bawah 70M harus kontak ke aliansi masing-masing mau masuk mana.
Iya.
Soalnya saya nggak rekrut untuk TB sih, saya rekrut untuk 45 sih. Gitu, jadi bisa langsung kontak ke aliansi mana aja, Om. Kecuali yang di atas 70M ya, siapa yang filter itu yang langsung kita tunjuk, jadi nanti bisa join.
70 juga dilihat lagi kan ngeri?
Ya justru di atas 70 diseleksi. Kalau di bawah 70 bebas, Om, masuk mana aja. Tapi itu balik lagi ya, pada saat war, pada saat KVK itu semua bisa join gitu. Mau masuk ke TB juga diterima, yang offline pasti di kick. Ya makasih Om Jeffrey, cepet banget nih ada notifikasi langsung join nih.
Google Form yang megang kuncinya saya, Kang Mangdau.
Siapa itu?
Ada yang nanya, intip
Boleh,
dong form
boleh
Google-nya.
di iniin aja, Vi. Ditaruh di ini, Vi.
Jangan dong, belum. Oh, enggak, dia minta lihat isinya udah berapa.
Hah? Oh, isinya. Enggak, maksudnya
belum. Iya.
Linknya boleh taruh di sini.
Linknya boleh. Bentar ya. Kalau berapanya nanti dulu, karena kan itu juga nggak semuanya bisa masuk.
Kita lihat ya guys, isi akunnya ya. Jangan di skip dulu, Om. Nanti ini di akhir ada yang spesial nih, yang kemarin kita sempat bahas itu loh, mengenai giveaway. Nah itu harus siap-siap guys. Itu bakal ada dibikin giveaway spesial di sini.
Jadi ditonton terus deh.
Stay tune dulu. Kalau di Ngeri Gaming, kalau kita bilang ada sesuatu yang spesial, pasti nggak akan.
Ini gue kasih ini aja ya, gue kasih bocoran ya. Enggak usah, kalau clue-nya nggak usah, ntar aja.
Oh, jangan.
Gue kasih bocorannya, kalau di Ngeri Gaming itu kita biasanya live kalau ada yang spesial ya. Bener nggak sih Ngeri?
Kalau nggak ada, biasanya males ya.
Iya.
Nah guys, tuh Kak Vi udah mulai males live guys. Harus bikin apa ini?
Sebentar ya, ini di gue klik dulu. Gue paste dulu. Nah tuh. Itunya boleh di-pin tuh.
Oh, dia ada ini. Oke, bentar ya, gue lagi download.
Legend Pony migrasi ke 2064, Flash ke 1412, Mertua ke 2244. Masa sih? Belum tahu tuh Om Rifata.
Kelihatan nggak kalau saya sesi?
Itu apa ya?
Nah, kira-kira di gambar ini ada yang spesial apa guys? Kelihatan nggak? Kekecilan nggak?
Sebentar. Kayaknya kecil deh kalau gue di gue sih
enggak, kelihatan. Udah cukup. Coba lihat Om, ada yang spesial apa Om Andem di screenshot yang kita share itu? Ada yang bisa ngeh nggak?
Oh, gokil. Gak baru notice. Wah.
Ya biarin aja. Hah? Gimana guys?
F2P
Bandingin sama
ginjalnya bergetar.
bandingin sama Ngeri Gaming punya guys, nggak ada apa-apanya ini.
Gue kasih clue deh, maksudnya ngeri yang mana ya, boleh nggak?
Jangan, biarin aja.
Nah, tuh udah ada yang ngeri, udah ada yang tuh.
Kalau zaman dulu om mertua bilang nggak ada akhlak ini. Ini bukan player sembarangan guys. Kalau player biasa aja mas saya nggak akan review.
Kalau anak zaman sekarang bilangnya bukan kaleng-kaleng ngeri.
Oh bukan kaleng-kaleng ya? Ini nggak main-main guys. Nggak main-main.
Iya, brutal tuh kalau Om Mando bilang.
Saya ada ajak dia ke 45 juga. Akunnya banyak banget guys. Kalah saya, akunnya dia itu ada sekitar 60 biji.
Ah sumpah lo 60.
Iya. Kalah. Gue paling banyak rekor megang akun itu 15. Dia itu ada 60 akun.
Dan
dibagi-bagi
itu
ke membernya semua. Oh iyalah nggak ada farming account.
Gila nih. Ini sultan yang beneran bukan kaleng-kaleng berarti guys.
Kalau kita kan sultan-sultanan tuh. Kalau dia memang sultan, memang bajunya baju sultan di sana. Jangan macul om. Macul nanti kena ginjal, kita duduk macul terus.
Jangan-jangan Om Bensi kalau macul sambil berdiri jalan gitu ke kantor atau jalan makan gitu ya. Macul terus ya Om.
Macul seabad juga nggak akan bisa.
Iya nggak bakal.
Ini Sultan Dubai guys, bukan Brunei.
Ya. Brunei juga ada sultan sih, tapi yang ini Dubai.
Saya udah diajakin ke sana terus tuh, kalau nggak COVID udah ke sana kali, udah diculik saya.
Waduh, seru banget ya. Boleh minta gak? Kalau bisa dikirim pakai itu si dongkinya tuh keledai, gue juga mau dikirimin.
Minta mah boleh om, cuma nggak dikasih aja.
Itu power segitu akun tua apa akun muda?
Akun muda om. Ini akun ininya dia, akun build dari 0.
Itu berapa sih powernya? Gue nggak kelihatan deh.
Kecil sih, 200 juta aja.
Buset. Kecil guys, Leviathan itu.
Ini dia bisa push power sampai dia bilang itu sekitar 700 jutaan. Udah numpuk golden chest-nya dia. Sama speed up-nya dia.
Lihat infonya ngeri, dia power tertingginya berapa?
Nanti pelan-pelan aja.
Oh, oke.
Enggak, dia waktu itu udah di offer ke 14-12, dia nggak mau ke sana. Dia udah di offer ke 14-12 sama 556, dia nggak mau.
Ya, mudah-mudahan aja mau ke 1945 ya.
Ya mungkin nanti kali.
Lumayan GC-nya guys.
Oh iya, tadi saya kelewat ya, Om Agung ini yang tadi nanya Elsit ya. Saya ingat ada yang nanya tadi, cuma nggak keburu jawab Om. Elsit ya. Elsit itu kepake untuk dia punya buff sama mark speed sih Om. Terus terang kalau di open field dan lain-lain sih nggak gitu kepake sih. Pakai apa ya Om ya Elsit ya? Ya WSG Elsit, cuma ya itu Om, cuma kepake di KVK 1 KVK 2 sih sama Osiris karena dia larinya cepet. Itu jadi kalau di open field sih sama di rally di war nggak gitu kepake ya. Gitu. Kalau gua itu kalau link harus hanya itunya aja atau bisa sih? Oh bisa nih, bisa diklik ya Vi ya.
Bisa.
Nih bayangin guys, Kingdom Korea aja bertekuk lutut tuh, shield semua. Ini kingnya ada di sini.
Ya Korea tuh biasanya terkenal brutal ya.
Dibantai ini. Dia ada di sini tadi mana? XP. Korea aja nyerah guys. Sadis. Ini saya share beberapa reportnya dia. Tuh guys, Guan Yu Pak, kalau dia pakai itu yang saya pakai Guan Yu Pak, dia juga. Oh ini orangnya telepon guys. Halo?
Oke, bener ya guys ya.
Orangnya udah online nih. Kita undang dia ya.
Asik.
Gua kasih link ya.
Satu jam, buset dihitungin lo sama Om Abdul. 1 jam 1 menit 14 juta 60 detik 162 hari muncul jam. Iya, luar biasa Om Abdul. Chandra buat field nanti ya dibalas sama Ngeri ya. KVK berikut mau ambil HA S8 atau Mota.
Ada di mana tadi linknya? Oh, di Ngeri Gaming ya.
Om Gallagher, kalau untuk KVK berikut kita mesti lihat dulu ya optionnya dikasih apa sama Lilith. Karena terakhir itu kita pilihannya HA atau Mota. Jadi nggak bisa milih Strive of the Eight, padahal kita udah prepare untuk Strive of the Eight. Itu. Undang Om Domo. Bukan, dia bukan orang Indo, dia orang Dubai, Om Miarf. It's Miarf. Dia di XB mentah. Mental kerupuk. Udah pernah lihat di KD. Oh. Masa Om Akifah?
Dia kalau Om Akifa ini dari situ, dari 2039 ya. Waktu itu sempat Civil War sih mereka.
Oh, I see.
Gimana Om ceritanya? Om ceritain dong. Saya baru dengar dari DXB-nya, belum dengar secara langsung. Ada teman Indo di sana. Cuma waktu itu dia Civil War ya, di zero-zeroin semua dia karena marah dia.
Next KVK beneran bakal lawan 664. Belum tahu ya Om Adrian.
Soalnya kan
ditunggu
kayaknya
aja.
664 juga ada mau recover ya, 945 pun juga recover. Cuma ya saya nggak tahu, nanti tanyain ke 664-nya recovery berapa kali. 945 sih belum putusin sih, cuma kayaknya untuk next registration yang pertama kita kayaknya pasti skip karena kita fokus ke recruitment guys. Kalau untuk power sebenarnya nggak drop banyak ya.
Iya, di KVK ini ya kurang ya Ngeri ya. Kita cuma berapa jam ya waktu itu?
Saya cuma turun sekitar 20 atau 30 juta power itu. Iya. Kalau balik 50% berarti cuma turun 10. Iya, itu kecil banget sih.
Iya, sama gue juga segituan tuh.
Jadi rasanya sih lebih fokus ke migration kita. Penting itu buat Kingdom, nggak boleh asal langsung regis guys.
Nggak boleh ikutin nafsu ya.
Dong.
Om Jeffrey, Kazara mana? Kazaranya lagi ini push rank mythic. Apa namanya itu Ngeri, bener nggak? Push rank mythic ya.
Kazara kalau weekend agak susah guys dia. Jadwalnya banyak dia.
Om Domo suruh undang katanya. Buat ngobrol sama King dari Dubai ini di XB. Jadi nick game-nya dia di XB gitu Ngeri?
Iya.
Nah, jadi manggil dia di XB gitu. Ngeri selagi nunggu Om Sule ini nanya.
Nanya apa?
Chandra buat field gimana Om?
Chandra, oh bagus Om, bisa pakai Xiang Yu Chandra. Mau Sanadin Chandra, Xiang Yu William, itu bagus kok. Kalau Chandra kan fungsinya buat buff ya, jadi oke aja.
Beli game sharps di mana itu Bang Ngeri? Gamesnya 14 juta.
Nih, saya kasih lihat dia punya ini.
Screenshotnya ya.
Jadi
Om Kopiasin dia nih dia king ya di 2024. Jadi emang sultannya dari sana deh. Tapi emang beneran sultan lah pokoknya intinya. Makanya Jamesnya sampai segitu.
Kalau itu juga bajunya juga baju sultan guys.
Kayak itu ya model-model
Iya.
Alibaba gitu ya. Apa Aladin, sorry Alibaba sih, Aladin.
Kak Vi bisa bahasa Arab kan? Nanti saya ngomong Inggris, Kak Vi yang Arab ya.
Buset, nggak bisa, ngeri. Paling cuman say hi doang.
Apa lah. Jadi pokoknya saya Inggris, Kak Vi yang Arab.
Guys, gue disuruh ngomong bahasa Arab, guys. Tolong. Yang bacain sini. Oh iya, Om Panca ya yang bisa bahasa Arab ya?
Siapa yang bisa? Om nanti bantuin saya ya Om ya. Saya Indonesia, Kak Vi Inggris. Hah?
Kenapa nggak gue yang Indonesia yang Inggris?
Nanti siapa itu? Om Panca ya? Om Panca bisa ya? Om Panca yang Arab ya?
Kalau gitu gini aja, Om Panca kalau pas dia lagi ngomong bahasa Arab, Om Panca translatein tolong ya di sini.
Enggak dia ini kok.
Bisa bahasa Inggris ya.
Sadis gak sih?
Apa itu ngeri?
Enggak, ini aliansinya.
Coba bentar, soalnya gue full screen. Ya, atas sebentar. Jadi gepeng. Udah.
Kan? Kita lihat akunnya ya.
Om Rifata bilang, bentar gue ambil wudhu dulu, siapa tahu King Arab lanjut wiritan. Kan wirid tahlilan. Di Arab nggak kenal tahlilan guys.
Masa? Memang beda?
Enggak. Gue pernah ngobrol soalnya sama orang Libanon sih. Mungkin beda ya. Guys.
Komentar on-nya 70. Highest powernya 233. Kira-kira nih, ini kan bentar lagi dia join nih sama kita. Apa aja yang mau ditanya guys?
Ya, udah siapin aja pertanyaan. Nanti kita bacain.
Ada yang ngambil wudhu dulu.
Iya makanya.
Ini udah join sama kita guys. Nanti kalau ada yang nanya, join aja ya. Hi, bro. How are you?
Hey, good.
Thanks for coming. So this is my co-host.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
This is my co-host. Her name is V.
Yes.
So
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, DXB.
So what's the surprising thing is one of my viewer and know about you already.
Big fans. Actually, the funny part is actually even the enemies are a fan now.
Oh, even really?
My enemies became my fan. Oh, yes. Oh. Like they're sending me on Lost Kingdom like DXB. I said yes, hi, and they say we're big fans. I said like, wow, thank you. But it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna fight. So yeah.
Fight is still a fight, yeah.
Oh yes.
So this is like a rare occasion. You see a Korean fortress burning, and then everyone or most of the Korean is using shield. So it's quite seldom to see these things.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Actually, to be honest, the Koreans, they're really active. They're really active.
Yeah.
We really had fun with them.
Mhm.
We had fun playing against them as well. But if you have a strategy and you've got your members 100% online, then you have a very low point of losing.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you have time and another device, you can turn on the YouTube. Some of them are saying hi to you.
Yeah.
Yep, of course, sure.
Some also
Hi.
asking questions, but in
Hello.
Indonesian.
Yeah, of course. Just give me a second. Let me just put on the
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay, so V will help me translate in bahasa about our conversation.
Sure.
Mhm.
Jadi Kak V nanti yang bantuin untuk translate ya guys ya.
Iya. Aku sekolah cuma sampai pagar, kenapa ada bahasa Inggris?
So one of them named he's Jeffrey, is it Jeffrey? He's asking, will DXB family come to 1945? Wow, he's asking about you already.
He's directly asking.
1945 is a family kingdom as well.
That's
and,
my kingdom, bro.
Exactly, I know. That's why it's a family kingdom. And going there is going to be no. I'd love to. Why not? But I have 2024, and one day maybe we meet in KVK and we become allies.
Nice.
Okay, that's cool. So we have another allies guaranteed for KVK. Well,
Oh,
that's not bad.
Definitely.
Okay, V, can you help me translate
Yeah.
in bahasa?
Ya, oke, pardon me DXP. Jadi guys, tadi ditanya sama Ngeri karena pertanyaan dari Om Jeffrey itu apakah DXB family akan ke 1945? Jawabannya adalah kalau untuk ke 1945 kemungkinan enggak, karena 1945 tuh juga udah kayak keluarga ya buat dia. Tapi dia bilang mungkin di satu KVK kita akan bertemu dan menjadi allies gitu sih. Bener nggak Ngeri? Gitu ya.
Jadi digaranti pasti dia akan jadi allies dan itu juga bagus ya buat kita karena kuat banget ini kingdomnya. So how's the fight goes just now?
The fight is going crazy. We've already see our fortresses. We've built our fortresses already in Zone 7. We're fighting. We've been actually burning OP and IKV and A90's fortresses, but it takes a bit of time. And we're just having a bit of fun with them in Zone 7. But if you would go on the right top, you would see that we've already 1009 or 1009 is our allies, or they're with us in the same coalition in the water. I've asked them to build their fortress on this side. And then my second alliance, which is 24HR, already built. And I think we are controlling so far.
This is a Heroic Anthem KVK, right?
Yes, it's an HA KVK4, yeah.
Oh, nice. You're having fun, yeah?
Yes, we are having fun. This is not my first HA. It's probably my sixth.
Oh, you're sixth? Wow.
Yep.
So why you choose Heroic Anthem or HA over SOT8?
Well, I picked HA after discussing with my kingdom members. Some of them, not all of them, have played HA, and I believe it's always good to start with an HA, just for them to have an understanding, how it works.
The Season of Conquest, yeah.
Exactly, the Season of Conquest, how it works, and just to introduce this season for them. That's why I chose that.
Okay.
Jadi guys, ternyata di XB ini sudah 6 kali KVK yang Heroic Anthem ya. Dan ditanya sama Ngeri kenapa dipilih lagi Heroic Anthem, dia bilang karena tiap kali ada orang membernya dia yang belum pernah, mungkin baru migrasi ya. Jadi dimainkan lagi supaya mengenalkan apa sih Season of Conquest gimana sih untuk bikin jadi familiar gitu buat mereka main di Season of Conquest gitu. Okay, we already have a question from one of our viewers.
Mhm.
They asked. Hold
Oh,
on.
they're using Arabic words. I can't even read.
I'm trying. Just give me a second. I'll be
Yeah.
on YouTube in a second. Let's skip to the other one till like.
Okay. Wow, where was the question? Sorry. Okay. Hello, man.
From Ibrahim Safi.
Yeah.
DXB, I love him. He fight one versus all and kicks enemies easy. So how you know this guy? Are you one of 2024 or are you coming from other kingdoms? Ibrahim Safi.
Yeah.
You familiar with his name, bro?
No, not really.
Probably it's not his in-game name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Rashid asked, "Hello, man. Which kingdom do you want to fight? Do you have a specific kingdom that you like? I'm gonna fight this kingdom, something like that."
No, not really. Not really.
Okay.
I don't really have. I enjoy. I hope that always my opponent is, more interesting and as strong as we are. I like challenges.
So you like to keep it it's not fixed, your enemies.
No, our enemies are not fixed.
Okay.
I have a lot of enemies, but I don't mind meeting them. But if they want to, I don't think they would wish to meet me.
That's a great.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So this is a
Okay.
very, very interesting question. I think it's worth to read for you. So we have a question from Sky. What does DXB means? And would you like to play one of your account in 45? Just now they're asking me how many account you have. So because they knew I have a lot of account, but then I say mine was nothing. Mine was nothing compared to yours. I say you have, I think, 40 or
on.
50 account.
No, actually, they're a bit more than that. They're a bit more than that.
Whoa, really?
Oh yeah.
So do you have a exact number of how many accounts you have?
Yes, I have 92 T5 accounts.
Wow, guys, jadi ternyata Ngeri salah info, bukan 60 tapi 92 akun.
30 minutes ago when we do the opening, I said I think if I'm not mistaken, you have around 60 account. So now.
Yeah, I thought, to be honest, this is a funny story because when I started, I wanted to purchase 3 accounts for a friend of mine that left the game, and I really wanted them badly to come and play again. So we started with 3 accounts. Didn't really like that account that much, so I asked my brother and my friend Drift Plaza. He's one of the greatest middlemen.
Yeah, Durf.
I asked him to find something else, and he did. He found something better than what I had, and I asked him to resell the accounts, and then I said no. I gave it to someone else to play with it, and then it just moved on. And I remember after 30, probably, I asked him how many accounts we have, and I remember him telling me 60 something. I was like, "Are you serious?" And I remember I told him one thing as well. I said, "Bro, if I ever ask you how much is this account for, please do not reply." And he said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yes." And I never stopped. But yeah, it kind of stopped now, kind of.
Kind of.
See, I was right. It was 60 a few weeks ago. So now it's grew to 92.
No, actually, come on, not
No, I was joking.
really.
It was not weeks ago. I think that was a few months ago.
There's Sky asked a question. Sky said, "What is the meaning of DXB?"
Yeah, that's right.
And DXB is where I come from. DXB is Dubai. I come from Dubai, and I've changed the group name, and this was a year ago, more or less, and I named it from Afterlife. My old name was Afterlife, and I've changed it to the DXB, and we are going. DXB is Dubai. It's
So
the
this
shortcut.
is like Q8. A lot of players from
Exactly.
Middle East using Q8.
Yes, it's like
that means
Kuwait and KSA, which is Saudi Arabia. Yep.
So DXB mean Dubai.
Yap,
Yes.
yap.
Oke.
Jadi guys di XB itu sebenarnya kode negara ya. Itu di XB itu artinya Dubai. Jadi kenapa dia menggunakan nama DXB ya itu karena itu. Nah jadi Ngeri itu berapa bulan yang lalu ya Ngeri ya itu nanya berapa akun yang dia punya, dibilangnya 60 tapi sekarang sudah 92. Jadi ya nambah terus ternyata ya Ngeri ya.
Mhm.
Okay. Someone also asked. I was going to read Ibrahim Safi's comment about
Yes.
What
DXB.
he said. No, about what he said about you kick ass. Sorry, you kicked all. Yeah, he said that I seen the XB from Osiris League. He kicked all because of him. 2039 did top 32. That's
Yep.
That's how he know you.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Ah.
in my previous
Kingdom.
last Osiris League, when I was in the kingdom of I was in 2039. Yes, I was invited in one of the main alliances because of my alliance tech. You know, we've jumped to KVK2, so we really didn't have a good tech, and I went to the second, or let's put it this way, one of the main alliances, and we played with them. I played with their team in Osiris League, and against 2018, I did get the top kills in the Osiris League in that period of time.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah.
And this is what made us win that day, and we just won 32. But sadly, we couldn't make it till the end.
Yeah. So for 2039, losing you is a loss from them.
For some, it is. For some, yes. For some, it is, and for others, it's heaven losing me. But yeah, you know, it is what it is, and we just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. RSJ officers asked if in the XB alliance, are those people are 100% from Dubai?
No. My kingdom and my alliance and my members, we are all international. So I've got Thailandese, I've got Filipinos, I've got Indians, I've got as well Vietnamese. I've got actually even Koreans with me. So it is an international kingdom and international alliance. We are only 2 from Dubai. The rest are international.
Oh, only 2 from Dubai.
Yep.
Is that Jaber or?
No, Jaber is actually from Q8. He's Kuwait. He's a
okay.
good friend of mine. And Zero is from Saudi Arabia.
I put it
King Ali.
I put it on the screen. All of
Yeah,
your
that's me.
officer.
Yeah, those are my officers. You could see Love Myself is Korean. Jaber is from Kuwait. Joe is he's a Turkish, and Guru is from India, and the rest are from Philippines.
I see. Oke, Om RSJ. Jadi tadi DXB bilang itu justru tidak 100% Dubai, karena Dubainya itu justru cuman ada dia dan 1 orang lagi, jadi cuman berdua. Yang lain itu macam-macam ya, ada yang dari India, ada yang dari Filipina, Taiwan, Vietnam, Korea, bahkan ada yang dari Korea gitu. Jadi internasional juga gitu, nggak hanya dari Dubai gitu Om RSJ. Gitu. Are all your accounts playing in 2024? Sky
No.
asked. No?
No.
You remember which kingdoms are your accounts?
Yes, I do know in which kingdoms they are. Some of them are. I'm not going to say where they are exactly in, but the minute the passports are ready, then we're going to start moving them all to 2024.
Oh, we're sad if you don't come to 1945.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Okay.
Probably, yeah. I might have one account there just to harass
Yeah.
you guys.
Yay! You are very welcome. We love to have
Thank
you in 1945.
And I would love to be with you guys.
Yeah. So you're from Dubai, but your accent is a little bit like a British, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe because I play this game a lot.
Ah, nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, because this game you can practice your English and probably not the conversation wise, but
Mhm.
at least how you write and how you react with your with other people.
True. The reason is I've lived I've studied in British schools, and I've lived in the UK for 13 years as well.
Oh, okay. So I'm not mistaken there.
No.
So one thing, don't blame me, bro. I'm a bit lost. So is this the account that you start everything with? So is this
Yes.
the one that you built
Yeah.
from zero?
You
or?
remember when we were talking? Actually,
Mhm.
when I started with you, when we started, when I actually first came to this kingdom,
Mhm.
my kills were 2.7 million.
2.7
2.7 billion.
billion. Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. And yesterday we were talking, and if you see in the previous photos that I've shared with you, you would see before yesterday my kills were 3.3 billion. And today, like you see, I'm 4.4.
So 1 billion in a day.
Yep.
That's amazing.
This
You
is
are-
And
the,
you will, and
Having
you will
fun.
see the T5 and T4 accounts running in the field.
Mhm. Wow, 1 billion a day.
1 billion guys, dalam satu hari kill pointnya nambah
Mhm.
1 billion. Gila juga sih.
This is a message for all the people who said I do feeding. I never did feeding in my
Well, that
life, especially not with this account.
Oke. Nah, jadi tadi dia bilang dia tidak pernah feeding ya. Jadi ini poinnya ini emang benar-benar dari Battlefield ya, open field ya.
Mhm.
So it's purely from Battlefield, either it's
100
raft or open field.
100%.
I see. Nice. Any other question, guys? Ada yang mau nanya lagi? So how long have you been playing this game?
More or less, I guess 800 to 900 days, probably 1,000. I lost count.
Almost 3 years then.
Probably a bit more than that.
I see. Sekitar
But
3 tahun.
I like to say a year.
A year?
I'd say a year, because this is what some people would like to hear. So yeah, I start playing for a year.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
I don't want to scare them. You know, when they see me in the field, they're gonna go, oh my god, this guy is an old player. We're not gonna mess with him. But, you know, when he's a year-old player, yeah, that's
They wouldn't know, yeah?
Oh yes.
Ibrahim said, why DXB is so aggressive in game? He just smash all like Hulk.
Yeah, because this is the only fun in this game.
Yeah.
And this is what makes you a proper rock warrior.
Mhm.
So you need to be different. If you're a whale, and you need to show it.
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
prove it.
Yeah, you need to deserve the title of whale, not just because of
Exactly.
power, but also a
Yeah.
fighter.
I don't mind. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind. A lot of people say, "Why just go crazy? We want to see you go crazy. We want to see more craziness in your death and all of this stuff." I say, "Yes, I have. My death is perfect, and there is no point. I always look into the trade, and if I need to have more death or in a flag or whatever, I would. But I just broke yesterday around 52 million kills just yesterday itself. So yeah, it's quite, and we didn't start yet. King's Land is what, day after tomorrow.
Okay. So Kingsland opens up the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
see.
And we didn't start the party yet.
Mhm. Um, a question from RSJ again. How do you manage that 92 accounts? How many pilots do you use?
I've been asked this question before, and one guy said, "Are you crazy playing all those accounts?" I said, "No. There is a lot of members who are playing. I am only playing 4 accounts, 4 or 5 accounts, because they are my main accounts, and these are the only accounts that I access on a daily basis. The rest of the accounts are given to friends who are actually piloting the account, and they are taking care of that account. And yes, the accounts are going to be theirs. This is my promise to them. I did give before 32 T5 accounts to people, but I've changed that strategy. And I said, you play the account, grow it, spend on it, enjoy it. And then when time is, you want to leave, let me know. And then the account is yours.
Bro, your troops, your Attila Takeda and the other 3 months is moving where you are chatting with us. How you do that?
This is what I'm good at.
Okay.
You want to see action while talking, right?
Ya tuh guys, karena lagi ngobrol deh sekalian tuh dia perang.
Yeah, this is something as well. When we won Osiris League in 2039, I was playing 2 accounts at the same time. Sadly, even the same time, we had 2 different battles in Osiris League. So I had one in DXB1 Alliance, which was my alliance. So I was playing in DXB2. You could see my account over there. And so I was playing 2 accounts, and I was the MPV in both accounts in the same day. So, I guess I have something that I could. I don't know. I'm not going to say a miracle, but I can play 2 or 3 accounts at one time.
Oh, that's the one that you play by yourself, yeah, not by some pilots.
Yes, no. That's only me. The access is only on with me.
Okay.
So hi, Sir Frias. Yeah, this is the one of the Dubai Kingdom that I mentioned. So yeah, he was asking which Dubai Kingdom that you know. But yeah, I think I can.
I don't think that there is a Dubai Kingdom. There is nothing called Dubai Kingdom. There is a kingdom that has Arabs in it, a mix. But you can't have just one, national in one kingdom.
Oh, wow, I was surprised. I think there's around 4 or 5 of our viewer was from 39. So just now, Rian Adi, hi from 39 here. I miss your GC. That
golden
means
chest.
Golden chest. Ha ha ha. He say.
Yeah, well, that is something else as well. So when I don't give them gold chests, my members, they would ask me, which kingdom is it going to? I said, let's see.
Or they knew something was wrong.
They know that I'm cheating.
Okay, so out of those 92 accounts you have, are those also over 100 million power or?
Yes.
Oke guys, tadi ada yang nanya ya, akun yang 92 itu apakah semua di atas 100 M? Iya, katanya di atas 100
The smallest account I have is 64 million.
64?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, 64 but T5, right?
It's all T5.
Ya, semuanya T5, tapi ada juga yang 64 M yang paling kecil.
Kayaknya nggak semua 100 deh.
Nggak semua 100.
Cuma kebanyakan di atas 100.
And also, one of them asked, what is the biggest power you have?
The biggest power I have is my DXP.
Okay,
That's
so
204 now?
the proper question is, since DXB knew how to play this game, he don't want to force all of the speed up and all of the resources to go max power in one night. That's not how you play the game. So maybe the proper question was, how many hour or days speed up you have and gems and yeah, do you think how many power you can push with all those resources?
With all the resources that I have right now, I think I can push somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 million in total.
Oh wow.
Wow. 800 M ya berarti ya. Paling tinggi itu ya.
Jadi DXB ini main udah lama guys. Jadi dia nggak akan pakai speed up resource cuma buat push power gitu nggak, tapi akan di push. Nanti kita tanya sesudah ini biasanya sewaktu ada event-event Zenith atau apa yang dia mau ikut supaya nggak rugi. Jadi speed up dan gems dan resources kayak food, corn, wood itu food, wood, stone, gold itu nanti akan dipakai pada saat dia push power. Jadi itu bisa naik sekitar 800 M powernya dari 200 M. Gitu.
Ya, jadi gitu, guys.
Wow,
P5.
they were telling me, okay, fix, I'm going to migrate to 2024. So I have one request for you, bro. If you have someone asking to migrate to your kingdom, ask where they came from. If they say Indonesia, just reject them. Go to 1945. You are not welcome here.
And Indonesia, you're more than welcome. I have half an alliance with Indonesia, so
Oh, really? Nice.
it's your second house.
Hi, Mark. Welcome to the channel, man. He was oversold here from DXB, Alliance brother.
Oh, Oversoul.
Yeah,
Oversoul
welcome.
is one of my. Hello, Oversoul. Oversoul is one of my greatest fighters as well in the kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
We glad that we have you here. Risky, DXB was from Dubai. He was asking where you're from. So Ibrahim
Oh, yeah.
Safi, how much does it cost to max tax in Season of Conquest KVK? So your tax is max right now?
Yes, I did max it.
So do you
My
mind
tax
to
is
share
maxed.
with us how much does it cost? I think it's depend on when you're gonna max it on which pass or on which zone.
Yeah, well, you can't. Lilith is very.
Tricky.
Exactly. They won't allow whales like us to max it in the same day, in one day. So they would you'll have to buy the bundles on a daily base, which gives you around 1.6 million crystals. And I think it costs or somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,800 to $2,000 to max it all.
Wow.
And you will only be able to max it just a day or two before Zone 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you have your answer ya, Ibrahim. Om Rifata, ya. Tapi tadi DXB udah bilang all Indonesian are welcome. So jadi kalau ada yang mau ke 2024, welcome. Tapi 1945 juga welcome, gitu ya, Ngeri ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to
I don't
read
know
this?
if, yeah.
Okay,
I don't know
only
if we can
only
ask
if
a
you.
personal question.
Actually, we have a disclaimer not to expose someone personal
Personal.
information. So
Yeah.
just answer it in your convenience. What is actually DXB jobs for a living? Because they never see that much of gold.
A real sultan.
No, I wish. No. What does DXB do? I play rock. I'm the king of 2024.
Okay, that was a
Okay.
good answer, bro.
Yeah, it is. Because that's what you do.
Yes.
Iya, jadi kerjanya itu ya, Mercy. Jadi king di 2024 main rock aja kerjanya.
Okay,
Mantap ya.
I think this is an interesting question. Will he participate on this Zenith event? Because others will be like, why he's here? We cannot win rank 1. We cannot win first rank.
Well, yeah, definitely I will join Zenith of Power, but couple of years or a year ago, let's put it this way,
Yeah.
I've changed the strategy of playing. I was gathering speed ups and I was gathering a lot of materials and XYZ when I was building this account. And I did want, and I did say before that I will push power and I will go beyond 1 billion of power. But thinking of it, I will go definitely over 1 billion when I am ready. And when I'm ready I'm going to start with the legendary city skins. I already have my commanders ready. I've got a lot of gold suits. So I'm done with the gold suits, just a bit of legendary city skins, but my aim is not to be first in Zenith of Power. Give the space for someone else to get that. My aim is just to get it from 1 to 10. Anything that comes, I will go for it.
That is a very smart move.
Yep.
Om Dunia 21 ini namanya King di XP ya. Dia King di Kingdom 2024 gitu. Ini real Sultan.
Oh, I forgot. I thought you don't need to translate for Ibrahim. I think he is.
Yeah, no. I was translating for Dunia 21. Okay. Komandan favorit. What is your favorite commander?
So Danny Yudhishthira, he's a one of our he is our first rank of top kills in 1945 for this KVK. So he was saying hi to you, Danny Yudhishthira.
Hi, bro. When are you coming?
No, don't take him away from us. You should come to us. Don't take our place.
I'm just gonna take him for 1 KVK and then we're gonna come back.
With you.
Yeah.
With you coming. Okay. What do you think about Neri and how do you two know each other?
Okay.
Interesting question.
That's a good question. We hate each other kind of. No, I'm joking. He's a good friend. He's a good fighter. Let's put it this way. I did put him in a lot of trouble lately. He knows that. We're not going to say what and where. But
no worries.
But it's good fun. He's a person. He's always going to be there for you. He's a kind of a friend who will stick with his friends till the end. So this is how we met, and we met. I think it was. Well, I think I'll leave it for him if he wants to reveal it. But I'd just say that we're friends, and he is a good one.
Let's just put it this way. I consider DXB as one of my brother from Dubai, so he also helped me a lot. So when he asked for help, of course, brother will help as well. So yeah, he's a very good friend. So we knew,
Thank you.
I think almost a year or a few months ago, I cannot recall already. So we
It
knew
is
from
a
the
year.
game.
It is a year.
So it's always fun to have new friends, new brother from another country.
This
So
is the
always
nice thing
interesting.
about exactly. This is what this game is about. This is what, like, when you look at it in this game, the nice thing about it is you meet a lot of people from different countries, and when you look at the screen right now, you'll see on your right a guy from Vietnam, on your left a guy from Indonesia, Philippines, from London, from the US, from Germany, from everywhere. And this game just made our planet so small. And this is the fun part of this game.
Yeah, it's like gather one world in a game.
In a game.
Yeah. That's
and you
amazing.
make a lot of friends.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
you can't make friends like
everyone.
Yeah.
Like you have friends, but you
But you
can't
have-
call them
yeah.
you can't call them family. Not everyone.
Uh-huh.
But this is what really I love about 2024. A lot of people, a lot of kingdoms invited me to go to play with them. And I'm talking the top 5 kingdoms. I've been invited to most of them.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is what's keeping me in 2024. The feeling of the kingdom. The kingdom is amazing. You know, it just feels like a 5-star spa. It's amazing. I can't tell you. The people are amazing. We have proper fighters. You know, we've got, there is a beautiful, amazing environment and vibes in this.
So it's like you're making family in that kingdom.
Yes, we are. I see myself. I see it as a family kingdom. I have members who came with me we've been playing together for a bit of like a long time, to be honest, and they've been with me for so long, and I'm happy that they're still with me after all the trouble I put them into.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Okay, we have a lot of questions, so I think we need to do the fast read V. So hi, regards DXB from Aditya Irawan. He's our fighter as well. You got regard from him, DXB. So bottom channel, he was curious about your equipment. He want to see how many special talent you have. And
You're gonna cry.
You can send it to Ngari and then we can show it.
Yeah, I did tell him that I'm gonna send it to him.
I think you were waiting until your enemy surrender or give up already.
Yeah, we're gonna give every time something for people to look at.
Yeah, that's cool. So Arthur Mopantau, he was asking, what is your set or your favorite 7 March setup for the commander pair, for the pairing commander?
Yeah, your favorite.
Well, there is a lot. You have Pakal, Harold. You've got the new guy Gilgamesh with Nabuchad with Gilgamesh. I can't pronounce his name.
Nebuchadnezzar and Gilgamesh.
Ramses is amazing. I love Ramses. Ramses is one of my best fighters, or best commanders. Attila Takeda is definitely a win with. Salahuddin is, of course, an amazing. Salahuddin comes with. Salahuddin does. Salahuddin and William is quite good in the field. So, but I enjoy Attila Takeda because Attila Takeda does a normal
best
damage.
for rallying city.
Yeah, but it does a very normal damage. So it kills your enemy slowly. Yeah, just like they'd never forget you, 100%.
Yeah, so I think
very
interesting.
What did Ibrahim? We said, please ask DXB, please, how many wins arc did? How many arcs? Yeah, since the day I landed in 2024, crazily, I've won all, never lost one. I have lost the last one, which is the one supposed to be today, because I did not play it. I did not register.
Because you were too busy in the war.
No, because I wanted all my members to focus on war and forget about the 10 gold heads that they're gonna get.
Yeah, that's what we did as well.
We skipped one AOO of Osiris.
Yeah,
sure. So interesting question from Zephyrius. I was curious with this as well. Why don't you choose older kingdom, or maybe rather than a new kingdom like 2024, you choose to play with like a veteran player? Maybe what he means is like with Good Father from 556, or maybe
Marie from
Baba.
1945.
I love you guys. I love you, 1945. But if I will ever play in any kingdom, it's definitely going to be with Good Father.
Yeah, the 556, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. 15, 56.
Yeah. We're allies with them with 556 right now in the KVK. They're very, very good.
Yeah, our current KVK, we are at the same map with 556, and we are allies with them. We have a lot of friends in 556. So, DXB, I was sending a poll few days ago or few weeks ago. Who is your favorite foreigner fighter or player you want us to interview or have a discussion? And surprisingly, one of the first rank, the first vote goes to your friends, Goodfather. So maybe next time we can arrange together, and you can help me with the translation, because I cannot speak.
Definitely sure. Definitely sure.
Oh, thank
Good,
you.
good father is actually one of the amazing fighters in Rock, and he is a true blood warrior.
Yeah. So did you meet him in real life? Harriet was asking.
No, I haven't met him in real life.
Is he also from Dubai or somewhere?
No, he's not from Dubai. No, he's not from Dubai.
Oh, you have.
He is from the GCC, but he's not from Dubai.
Ah, okay. You have another friend here is coming as well. Malaban and Michael Lewis. He's from 2024 family here.
Hello, hi, Mulabana.
Malabanan, is it your real name or your in-game name? Malabanan should put the in-game name, I think. This is my king. Oh, I am Modifikasi is saying that you are
I think
king.
his name was Indonesian.
Yeah, I am Modifikasi orang Indonesia ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I told you, we have Indonesian.
Yeah, he's playing on your kingdom. Man, what are you doing over there? Come back home.
we have him hostage till you give us your best fight.
Yeah, surprisingly, some of my viewers was familiar with you already. So, yeah, because so many big player from Middle East, so it's not their fault. They were asking Howard Ahmad Aziz, won't you play with him, or would you play with him?
Oh, definitely. Ahmed Aziz as well. He's a great guy. He's a great player. He's one of the top fighters in this game.
He's in 412, right?
He is in 1412. Yes, I believe Ahmed Aziz did a big achievement in this game, and definitely yes. I would definitely, if I had the chance, I would play. But I'd just keep it this way.
Oh, I saw Oversold now on my screen. Oversold DXB. Just now you show up in our channel, right?
Yes.
You're on TV now, bro.
Oh, one of our player in 1945 said that maybe you are my new king. Don't go, Rifata.
Yeah, don't
Jangan dong.
don't make that mistake.
Oh, they were repairing their fortress, bro.
Yeah, let them repair it.
Ayo guys, ada lagi nggak yang mau ditanya nih? Ini Sultan yang bukan kaleng-kaleng nih guys.
Oh, I have one question. What are you gonna do with the 14 million gems?
Take pictures with them.
What are you gonna do with it?
Take pictures and send them to you. Well, give buffs.
I have
guess.
already. I put it as my wallpaper computer right now as motivation for me.
Yeah,
It's on my screen now.
I was planning to use them basically to push power, but afterwards I said, "What is it really worth it?" No, and so really, what I'm doing with them is just giving buffs in the kingdom as much as they want, buying all the VIP shop, and that's it really for now.
You're never going to run out of gems.
Well, it's difficult to run out of gems because I'm not going to use them carelessly. Plus, I'm always buying. So as long as you're buying, Lilith will always give you less.
So one thing we can learn, guys, even though from this case or from our friends here, even if you have everything you want, you must spend it wisely. You must use it wisely. Isn't that right?
Exactly, 100%. Because I keep telling everyone, spend it really wisely. Don't just burn your gems on speed ups or pushing power to get 20 gold heads, and that would spend more than 300,000-400,000 gems. You could just buy them for 45 gems from the VIP shop if you can. Just spend them really wisely and just don't burn them, because this game is really it's too expensive for the small guys.
Yeah. So we can adopt that in real life as well.
Yep, and not only that, I'd say if you're a big spender, then you can play all commanders, and then you come and tell me, yes, I am Cav, Infa, Archer. But when you're a very low spender, I would say stick with one thing, either Cav, Infa, or Archers, whatever you like, and focus on that. That would make your life much easier.
Yeah.
Because my problem is it's not gems or speed ups. It's gold heads.
Yeah.
You can't buy enough.
Yeah, that was right.
Also equipment, I think.
You can buy the
I
material.
passed the equipment issue now, but yeah, well, even equipment is a bit sometimes tough to get, and especially the prints. I have a friend of mine, Grill Smash. He wanted to forge, and he was missing only one print, so he waited all week for the reset. And the minute he got it, he bought the chest. It gave him everything but that one print.
Okay, I'm gonna speak in Indonesian first.
Yes.
To explain people who just join our channel. Jadi guys, ini namanya DXB. Dia ini King di 2024 ya. Dia punya 92 akun dan itu semuanya T5. Dan yang mainin itu nggak semuanya dia. Dia cuma main sekitar 4 atau 5 yang emang setiap hari dia mainin. Kalau yang lainnya itu dimainin sama teman-temannya. Itu gitu ya, bisa menjawab pertanyaannya ya.
So, bro,
Okay.
one interesting thing is I saw a lot of report on your site. You are using same pair with me, Guan Yu and Pakao, because I believe Guan Yu and
Yeah.
Pakao also have a good synergy.
Yes.
Beside Pakao and Harap. But now I saw Gilgamesh and Nebuchadnezzar also doing a really good job. So, who do you think the best pair for current season? You're using Ramses YSG as well.
Yeah. Well, I think Gilgamesh is much better than
Almost double the trade. 551 death against 1.1 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
It's a very good trade.
Let me see the buff. Because Gilgamesh and Nebuchadnezzar, they complement each other. I think one of them have 30% health and the other have 30% defense, also much speed. So yeah, it's a good pair.
It is.
A lot of questions, but some of them are tricky questions I need to skip. They're asking and comparing between Bunny and Aziz.
We
No.
can't. We really can't compare. We can't compare.
Yeah. Don't worry. Sometimes they did that. Always ask a naughty question. So another interesting question from Jeffrey is: what do you want to Lilith to improve from this game? If you can ask them directly, or I can say you don't like from this game even the smallest things.
What I really don't like about this game is the hospital. The hospital builds. The hospital builds, as much as the small players won't be able to. Let's put it this way: you can't farm that much. How much you're gonna farm? Can you farm 10 billion of each? You have a very short period in between KVK and another. So you won't. And for you to perform as crazy as you want, you will need a lot of resources. Even if you have 10 farms, it's very difficult. And then when you see your hospital bill, you're going to be shocked. So I'd like if they would really reconsider the hospital bills for the small players, for the free to play. They can't. Not everyone can make 1 billion of each resource for them to have fun.
Yeah.
So I think it's the hospital bill.
Yeah, hospital bills is one of the main issues.
Hospital is the main issue, and
Yeah.
then make it a bit easy for the small players to get their commanders maxed at least, because this game is all about paying and paying and paying. Trust me, for all the free to play, even the big players, as much as we pay, we can't make it. We can't make it. $10,000-$20,000 is still not enough.
Yeah, of course. So, okay, I think you need to translate that, V. Oh, the question is in English as well,
Ya,
so we don't
jadi
need to translate.
ya nggak apa-apa, kita jelasin sedikit ya. Jadi kan tadi pertanyaan itu apa ya, ngeri kok gue blank sih tiba-tiba.
Apa yang paling nggak disuka atau masukan
Iya,
apa
iya,
ke
apa yang
Lilith?
apa yang bisa dirubah ya, apa yang bisa dirubah kalau misalnya emang bisa. Jadi kalau menurut dia itu dengan terutama untuk F2P ya, itu resources itu RSS itu pemakaiannya untuk di hospital itu terlalu besar kalau menurut dia, karena untuk fighter yang mau fight dan harus farming sampai 10B 1 RSS itu sulit banget. Kalau bisa dibilang nggak mungkin lah istilahnya gitu buat dia. Jadi itu yang mungkin dia mau minta untuk dirubah gitu. Nah, satu lagi itu mengenai commander, paling nggak dibikin gampang lah untuk F2P untuk bisa dapetin satu pair commander daripada karena itu dianggap sulit, dan dia sebagai yang spender aja menganggap bahwa itu adalah susah, apalagi buat F2P gitu sih. Singkatnya gitu. Okay, there's another question.
So hi Joseph, yeah, this account is developed from zero, the 14 million gems account. It's built from zero.
It is built from zero.
So hi, welcome
Jen Ernest
the
Aziz.
DXB has a 9-win streak in Arc. Greetings from DXB Chion. Oh, this is your
Kione?
member as well.
Keone he is one of the arch leaders.
Oh wow,
leaders.
you have a lot of fans here. They're coming.
Hello.
Okay, so from all the rally leader pair, which one is your favorite, bro?
My favorite. The game changes.
Yeah, it keeps changing.
The game changes a lot. Attila Takeda used to be one of my favorite. Pakal Harold is amazing as well. And Ramses. I think Ramses Grill. I can't pronounce his name right.
Nebu, maybe just call them Nebu.
Grill and Nebu. I believe those are the new, and Gilgamesh is going to be the next ones. Yes, so I think that's going to be my favorite.
How about Xiangyu?
Xiangyu is quite good. Yeah, Xiangyu. Kind of forgot about him. Xiangyu is amazing as well. Xiangyu with Chandragupta or Xiangyu with William.
William.
I think Xiangyu with William. I think he's good in rallies as well, but definitely Chandragupta is much better. Xiangyu, I'd call him XY. XY with William is amazing on the open field as well.
So I think that's almost all of the new commander, bro.
Yes.
You are not choosing. You are taking all of them.
Yeah.
I can't because I have 7 marches right now. So it depends on the situation that you're put it in. So I'm always packed. So I take all my commanders with me, and depends on what we're gonna face. I'm always ready for them.
So, what do you think of Season of Conquest KVK? Or which one is your favorite between Heroic Anthem, Strife of the Eight, and the new March of the Ages?
Well, Heroic Anthem is always nice and it's an old KVK. Strike the Fate as well is quite good. I'm familiar with it. I didn't play the new one, so I really don't know about it. But I think, I think the new KVK is, in my opinion, it's bad.
Bad?
Yeah,
I think it's
Okay.
bad. I've seen it. I didn't play it, but I have seen it, and I don't think it's any interesting than HA and the Strike the 8 of Strike.
Yeah, of course. Okay, one interesting question from our RSG officers. So far, which KVK was the hardest for you, and who was your biggest opponent?
Which KVK was the hardest?
You hardly remember. That's mean all is easy KVK. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
that's
trying.
that's a wrap, guys. So that's the answer.
Okay, but who was your biggest opponents that you have faced? Oh, the XB is muting.
No, sorry, my mistake.
Okay.
Who is my
Biggest opponents.
2039.
23-9?
2039. I was mentioning 2039. I was joking,
It's not-
bro. I was joking.
Yeah. Well, 2039 is quite a good kingdom, but they need to work really hard on, their
Management.
they need to work hard on their strategy and their management.
Mm.
But I guess there's a lot of old players over there, and they know what's good for the kingdom. I don't see that kingdom is capable of being in Seed A, and I believe from what I see right now, what's going on with them is I think they're going to definitely drop to C.
Yeah.
I see.
So what is your plan ahead after this KVK? Because you are owning this KVK, bro. They're not even fighting back. The fortress is burning. Soon you're gonna have fun rallying the city. So what's your plan ahead?
They did fight, by the way. So 1510, 1910, and the other kingdom with them in the fire. They did really fight in Zone 5. We've drained them. We've drained them in Zone 5. We've drained them in the darkness, and we've drained them as well yesterday. So I don't think they have. I don't think they can continue fighting as well.
I saw their king. Yeah, he's dropping his power to 69 from 153.
Yeah, we just kind of went to dance in his city. Yeah, so we just pushed the gates and we went in, and he didn't like it the next day.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so that was interesting. So what's your plan, or what's your vision about 2024 ahead? Do you have any plan to make it as Imperial Kingdom, or you want to build it as a small fighter kingdom, so easier to manage and filter everyone?
Even an A kingdom and an Imperium kingdom isn't easy to manage. Nothing is difficult. Nothing is difficult. But what I want to do, or what my plans for 2024 is going to be, I'm building it from ground up. When I came to this kingdom, they didn't even have a buff.
Mhm.
So, and we have a lot of whale farms in the kingdom. I did give them a chance, and I did say, only fighters are going to stay in this kingdom.
Mhm.
So we will definitely open migration.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, you're gonna open
But-
migration.
yes, we will open migration after KVK,
Mhm.
and I already have. I made the set of people who are going to come.
Mhm.
We are not going to go above B, and I think I'm just going to take it step by step till we are ready. Because when you're in a kingdom or an Imperium kingdom,
Mhm.
you want to see, you want to have the basics. You want garrison leaders. You need to have a lot of rally leaders as well.
Mhm.
So you can't fight by yourself. If it's a one-to-one fight, I'll win every KVK.
Mhm.
But you need to have a proper base and team
Mm.
for you to be able, to manage and to have an amazing KVK.
Yeah.
It has to be well prepared, right?
Yes, it does. It does.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're taking it a bit slow. We're having fun building it. We have the time. There's no rush. I don't want to open a migration after KVK and push it to Imperium. I've got alliances ready to come, but I don't know. I need to know each and every member.
Mhm.
Mm.
So I need to know you before you come.
Easier to take a look at everyone if it's smaller.
Well, I think you'd agree on this. When
Yeah.
you'll get someone in, you will see what is his commanders.
Mhm.
You'll see what is his equipment, and then after that, you would agree with him
Mhm.
what you will give him.
Mhm.
And, you don't want to surprise him. You tell them, hey, guys, you can all come in and I'll give you all MGEs. And then when they come, they see themselves in zone 2. You know what I mean? So you want to see their gear, their troops. You will see their commanders. And then if you think they will benefit the kingdom, then yes, why not?
Yeah. So we have a very good question from Danny. The last
KVK.
the last
where-
KVK
Yeah.
that hot stuff on all forums. So some of the kingdom choose to have a fair match 4 versus 4, and some other kingdoms want to open a new challenge for them to make it
Mhm.
excitement or exciting. They choose 3 versus 10. So what do you think about this? So which one
Well-
is which one is proper, and which one do you think best, or which one is interesting for you?
Well, definitely, if you 3 against 10 is amazing,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't mean if you can, personally talking, if I can fight, means all my members can take it.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to think of it really. How many hours they're gonna put, how many days, how many
Mhm.
speed ups your members have, how many RSS are they,
Mhm.
they have, and then you can see. And yeah, definitely, you need to see how many max tech accounts you're gonna have.
Mhm.
So if you have all of that, and you have a full kingdom that has all of that, and then you have a proper strategy for this, and you're 100% sure that all the 3 kingdoms are exactly like you, which is impossible,
Mhm.
then yes. Then yeah, I would love to play 3 against 10,
Yeah.
because I'm willing to give you 48 hours non-stop of hell.
Mm-hmm. So that's a very good answer. So you cannot decide something based on yourself or 10 of your people. You need to consider
Mm.
most of them.
Yes.
So
Every leader knows his kingdom, and
Mhm.
he knows how many fighters he really has.
Mhm.
And based on that, he should take a decision.
Mhm.
But I'm not going to take a decision just to prove to everyone that I'm the strongest,
Yeah.
because you won't be, even if you were the strongest,
Mhm.
you're not going to win.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
this game is not about one person. It's about the team,
Mhm.
a whole kingdom.
Teamwork.
Yeah, sure.
Teamwork. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So Ibrahim asked, how many death troops did you already have so far?
I guess Ibrahim is a big fan.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I thought he was one of your friends.
No, I don't know
Huh?
him, to be honest.
You have a new friends now.
Which
Yeah,
kingdom are you from, Ibrahim?
Okay, that I can help to check for you. I have your city with me. V. Meanwhile, I think you need to help to translate
depends
all of
on
our
his question.
conversation.
It depends on his question. It depends on his question. He wants to
Mhm.
know how many death I have right now in my account, or he wants to
Uh,
know how many death I have in this KVK.
I think it's in this KVK.
Your city
Right,
is gone,
Ibrahim?
bro. You're moving your
Yeah.
city.
Yep. I'm moving right now.
Oh, okay. I found it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that
I
right now
have-
is 19 million,
Mm.
19.3 millions.
That's
Yeah, but that was in total.
in total, this KVK I have 3.8 million death.
Mm-hmm.
3.8 million.
3.8.
3.837834 death,
Okay.
yeah.
and we just started.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, I dropped power from 233 to my current power.
That almost 40 million.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So
Ibrahim is from 1415.
1415.
Hi, we glad to have you here, man.
Yeah, and Ibrahim, if you're asking for the kill points, you can see it on the screen right now. But if you're asking about the death troops for the KVK, it's 3 point something, right? DXB?
Yes.
Yeah.
The kill
The death troops so far
is 3.8.
3.8, almost 4 million, and it's just started, right?
We just started,
Mhm,
and we hope to continue.
mhm. Ya, jadi tadi kan ada pertanyaan dari Om Dani ya soal yang KVK Hell 3 lawan 10 gitu. Jadi kalau menurut dia sih sebenarnya kalau misalnya memang bisa bisa 3 lawan 10 sih dia nggak ada masalah gitu. Cuman memang itu harus dibicarakan juga sama Kingdomnya karena menurut dia untuk war itu tetap harus ada pertimbangan-pertimbangan dari membernya. Jadi harus teamworknya harus jalan gitu. Jadi nggak bisa sendiri karena dia powernya paling besar terus dia mutusin juga nggak begitu gitu. Jadi dia tetap ada tim kayak kita mungkin di 45 juga ada councilnya gitu ya Ngeri ya.
Mm-hmm.
Gitu.
So
Okay.
interesting question, Aditya. DXB, so far what games have you played beside Rock? Did you always invest or spend?
In other games.
Yeah, did you spend times and did you always spend money and times like this on every game you played, or this is the first game that you invest
Real
this
money.
much? Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, Rock was the only game. When I played Rock, I thought I said to myself, if I will ever spend in this game, I would spend a total of $100 to $300 a month.
In fact,
Next thing you know, over $300,000.
well, that's a lot, man. Really, that's
Yeah.
since day one.
Yeah, since day one.
Okay.
I stopped counting.
Yeah.
You know, look, after you don't want to keep counting because if you count, you're gonna stop.
So
You're gonna stop playing.
So since you're mentioning this, so I think I need to translate to them. So di XB ini guys total udah habis sekitar 300,000 US dollar, so 300,000 USD. Jadi itu sekitar 4,5 M guys, udah habis game ini.
Gila.
Yeah, that's how crazy it is. So
That's why.
And that's
That's
how
why when
rich. That's how much will it take from us? So they need to give us the best service.
Yeah.
Don't you agree,
Because
bro?
Definitely, 100%. The first game I played or I was playing was called Counter Strike. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yeah,
I play that.
Yeah, I played that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was so much fun. You really don't need to
Yeah.
spend anything, and I still
Yeah.
miss that. And I would love to go back to that game after knowing how much I have spent.
You spent on counter. Oh, yeah.
No,
because
not
you already
count.
spent on Rock. Then you think that you want to play Counter Strike again because you don't spend anything in that game, right?
Exactly, and you still have the same fun.
Yeah. Oh, you don't play PUBG?
No.
No, it's
No.
almost like Counter Strike.
The only game I would play is, you remember Nokia?
Yeah,
When we
yeah,
used
yeah.
to have the snake.
The snake
game?
one, yeah.
Yeah, so if I quit Rock, I'm gonna go play that one.
Ya ampun guys, jadi katanya kalau dulu dia main Counter Strike itu kan dia nggak perlu spend apa-apa gitu ya di Counter Strike. Nah jadi setelah dia bilang ya kalau dipikir-pikir sih kalau misalnya main ROK sampai spendnya sebesar ini, mendingan gue main Counter Strike lagi gitu. Dan kalau nanti dia pensiun, dia pengen main apa coba guys, yang di Nokia itu loh, yang game yang ular-ular itu. Itu kocak sih.
So, on your opinion, DXB, which kingdom is the strongest and why? Right now, which kingdom is you think the best or the strongest?
1945.
Oh, thank you.
Don't say that.
Compliment.
I know you just I know you just trying to make me happy.
Make us happy.
Well, I think, this is not from me. From Rock Board, 1307 is the strongest in power. But well, it's really a difficult question.
I know, that's why I throw it to you.
It is really a difficult question.
But-
You need time to think. Take your time, please.
Okay,
Oh my
I
God,
think
I think I will. I'll need a lot of time, more than what you expect. But yeah, I think I think 14, 12, 15, 56, and 13 definitely 07. I think those are the my top,
Three.
and as well 1401. I think those are my top.
Four.
I believe those are the top 4 kingdoms,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I
They've
think so
got-
too.
They have a strategy and they've got the system working.
Oke. Jadi barusan ditanya kan sama Ngeri, kingdom mana yang menurut dia itu kuat ya. Jadi dia jawab
1945. Oh, bukan ya?
1945 duluan sih, tapi kayaknya untuk bikin kita senang aja ya. Ya, jadi dia jawab itu di ada 4 kingdom, 1307, 1401, 1556 dan 1412. Itu sih guys. Okay, DXB, someone asked if you ever use Epic Commander for war, for open field war. Do you still use them? The Epic?
Epic commanders for real life, like for war.
For open field.
I think you're asking the wrong question to the wrong guy.
Yeah, the only
You don't even
epic-
remember the name of.
the only epic commander I have used was when I won Osiris League and PV, and that was Lahore, when I was playing Osiris League against 2018. Yeah, I love you guys. I really love 2018s, and I respect them. But just because they won KVK2 by, organized agreement, the top honor points they will get. So they did only farming and killing barbarians, and they got Zig. So that was my message to them.
Nggak pernah jadi guys ya. Om Wensi tadi ada pertanyaan dari Om Wensi kan, pernah pakai Commander Epic nggak buat War Open Field? Dia sampai bingung, War Epic gitu, kayak udah nggak pernah gitu, kayak udah nggak ada kayaknya. Jadi nggak pernah lagi ya guys ya pakai Epic. Itu sekali-sekalinya dipakai itu waktu Osiris League ya, Ngeri. Gitu, jadi nggak pernah.
And he was
dipakai.
only for 2 seconds, by the way, because you really can't fight with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But how we have players in 1945 who still use I forget. Was it Mark's Moment or was it Epic Commander? But using legendary equipment, and it was quite strong.
Well, maybe yes. Maybe
Yeah.
yes. But I've never tried it. And I'm not going to risk trying it.
Yeah, not for war. Probably for friendly duel. You
Yeah.
can try.
Yeah.
So very fun session, guys, with DXB. Okay, so Bro RSJ was asking, Bro DXB waiting for your donation to Ngeri Gaming Channel. No. We are not asking donation from DXB. He was
No.
helping us a lot, and we were helping each other. So, but I think we might have surprise for you, the viewer.
I read that, and I was gonna reply back to him that don't rush. I have a big surprise. Waiting.
And it's a bigger surprise than that. Because Aditya was asking, what is your response if you get invitation to play in 1945?
I don't need to get an invitation to 1945. I am a part of 1945.
I will open the
Yeah.
door for you, of course, man.
Yeah,
You just knock on the door and Ngeri will open it for you.
yeah.
Ya, jadi nggak perlu di-invite guys dia untuk ke 45 ya, karena dia anggap sudah keluarga lah, kita udah family.
So what do you
Jadi-
think about Hacker at Rock? Oh, he was worried about the latest incident in
Mhm.
previous KVK about the fortress
Hell KVK.
demolition, and then there's a rumor saying that it was a hacking system and all those stuff. What do you think about it? There was a question
Well,
from Joseph.
I really don't know about it that much. I've heard things like everyone heard, but I haven't really seen it. But I did. Some of the things that we've lived was, when you log in the game, you have to put the password, the email password, XYZ, everything. So I think most of us went through this. And one of my friends, he's as well a YouTuber. He did mention a guy who came, who jumped into his Discord, talking to him, and he opened live as well to him and told him, just give me the governor name of any account and I can access it. But I think that is no
Wow.
longer. Oh yeah. Again, I've been told I never saw anything with my eyes.
Yeah, you cannot trust rumor.
Yes.
Chipmore 556. Oh, are you from 1556, bro? He's asking, what is your favorite infantry combo?
What is my favorite infantry combo? Good question. I like them
Yeah.
all. What does he like? He needs to tell me what he likes, and I tell him if it's
So I was
good or not.
I was asking this to DXB when we have a casual conversation. I was asking, we were throwing ideas and discuss which commander was the best, and then I was asking the wrong question to him. I said, "Bro, so which one is your favorite troops type? Is it cavalry, infantry, or archer?" And he said all of them. So you are throwing the wrong question to him.
You can understand. I've got 2.5 million sieges, and that's T5. So and then I have the rest. But if we're gonna talk of Infa, definitely Guan Yu and Pakal are my favorite, probably. Pakal Harold. Actually, let's put it this way: top three: Pakal Harold, Leonidas,
With
as
Guan
well
Yu.
Harold,
Mhm.
and then Guan Yu Alex. I think those top three.
Yeah.
What was the second one? So
Uh,
Pakal
Leonidas, Leo,
Leo, and
Leo, and Harold.
Well, I never tried
Oh.
that. Leo with
You should.
Harold.
Yeah, we should.
Mm-hmm.
Or even Guan Yu can do the jump.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you a photo on WhatsApp. Check it.
Okay, sure.
Oke guys, jadi kalau untuk combo yang dipakai sama dia yang favorit ya, untuk pairingnya itu Pakal Harald atau Leo Harald atau Guan Yu Alex. Itu sih guys. Om Adi dia ditunggu aja ya, nonton terus ya Ngeri Gaming ya. Buat tahu jawabannya.
So I think I have an answer for you guys just now. You guys was asking who is the best epic commander for DXB. So I might have the answer.
Go for it.
What?
Tell me.
Okay, this one, Lohar, guys.
Lohan?
Oh yes. The Lohar I've got is totally different.
Wow,
You can see
300.000 dari The
this is the
Paculers.
Cyrus Lee
Pesan,
points.
great content bro.
And this is the commander that made them win 32.
The one that you mentioned just now?
Yeah, this is
This
the
was
day
the
when we
art.
got this is the day when we got the top kills in Cyrus League. That put
Oh.
me on the region.
Mhm.
Oh, you were still in 2039 back then.
Yeah, I was in 2039.
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay, anyway, thank you, Pachua, for your donation. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're gonna keep positive content on our channel.
Thank you for the donations.
You're a very good co-host, bro. We can make it as a routine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have a question from Fahad. I think it's interesting question. Have you ever tried nasi padang before? I think they have it in Dubai. No, seriously, they have it.
Indonesian?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried Indonesian food?
Yes, I did.
See?
Which one is
Yeah,
your
I did.
favorite?
Well, as long as it tastes good, it's my favorite.
Have you ever heard Indomie? It's instant noodle from Indonesia.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
How do you like it?
It's quite good. I like it to be, I think, spicy, maybe with just a mix, either vegetables or.
I think
We're
it's
going out. We're going out of rock. We're going into restaurants right now.
Yeah, because sometimes our viewers wants to know like stuff that we have if it is recognizable from by foreigners.
Yeah, definitely. I do like Indonesian food. Noodles is very well known, or andumi. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, Indomie.
Yeah, it is very well known. Dubai is an international city, so you have all cultures in Dubai, and it's a very, very open country for everyone. So, and you would find most of the world restaurants over there.
Okay, that was interesting topic. Okay, so you
I
have
know.
another fans here, or you have someone who recognize you as well. So Suharbi 1998. Does DXB have an account in 2039? Yes, he is from 2039 before.
I was the king of 2039. Yes,
Mhm.
and
He
if I
is
have
in- He was in 2040. He met you in KVK3.
they were my allies, so definitely they know me.
Ah, okay. But now you are migrating to 2024.
Oh yes.
Okay.
What is KVK3?
Ya itu Om Suharbi, jadi DXB tadinya dari 2039 migrasi
Dia king
dia
di
king di sana, terus dia migrasi ke 2040.
2024 ngeri.
2024 ya gitu.
2040 Om Suharbinya.
Yeah, so a question from Sky. What is your opinion about our sister V? How is her voice? Is it sexy enough?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Don't
this is
even
non-related
go there.
question.
I'd keep the answer for him.
Do you ever tried Android Simulator on PC when you're playing Rock? Which one is your recommendation? I think is it BlueStack or LD Player?
BlueStack.
BlueStack.
You use BlueStack.
Yep.
A question from our Indonesian viewer: have you ever been to Indonesia? If so, which city he meant? Which city is your favorite?
I haven't I haven't been to Indonesia, but I would love to. I've got a lot of Indonesian friends. They've invited me a lot, but COVID came and ended the love story of traveling.
Yeah.
Come to
Oh,
Bali,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, definitely.
Bali or Labuan Bajo or Raja Ampat. You should go to that place.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have-
Yeah. Any questions? Any other questions, guys?
So what time on your side right now?
It's 8,
8?
12 in the evening.
Just
Yeah.
now you mentioned you're going to go out to restaurant.
He was joking,
Oh,
Ray.
I thought it was for real.
No,
And
no,
I
no,
don't,
no.
don't want to ruin your dinner time.
No. I'm still here with you. I'm not leaving the kingdom hanging.
Yeah, you're still enjoying the war.
Oh yeah, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm actually kind of making them busy.
Okay, if you guys have
They will never forget this. When you look at DXB, you will always run.
yeah, they have. I see Tiger DXB on the screen as well.
Tiger DXB is as well one of the best warriors. I can't say like they're all good. They're all amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They're seriously. The kingdom has an amazing fighters. I'm not only saying they are only amazing in person. You know, they are amazing in person, and you know, I love the teamwork. They're always active. They're always online, and this is why I'm supporting each and every one of them.
Yeah. So I have a random question out of
Mhm.
nowhere. Which one is
Mhm.
your city skin? Which one is your favorite city skin for the legendary?
Well, I have only one city skin.
Hmm.
Didn't really compete for much.
If you
Um,
can choose,
If I can choose.
and why?
Well, okay. Let me just see over here, and I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
You're on
Why?
the screen. Let me open my.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm always gonna go for health or defense, and I am an Infa, I am a Cav, and an Archer player, so I'll definitely go for any of those three, and in time I will definitely get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I will get from the VIP shop the Archer,
Mhm.
The Flight of Heron.
I'm
10%.
trying to remember the actually the 10% defense.
Mhm.
I'm definitely going to go for that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going for the health one, the upcoming Zenith of Power.
That was 10% health.
Yes, you know, you need health in this game, and that depends what's going to come. Depends on what really going to come.
Okay.
So you have this, it's a cab help 10%. We want that.
Ini Om Randy, kenapa dihapus Om Randy? Tanya lagi dong Om Randy. So Chipmore from 556 asks what current device you using for ROG, iOS or Android? If you're using phone, or are you using only PC?
No, it's I'm using an iPad or an iPhone as well.
And then iOS. I see.
Yeah, I think that's a good
It's more
device.
more convenient as well, to be honest. You know, when you go out or something and you want to log in, you don't have to go all the way back home to save your kingdom, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna explain a little bit about
Mhm.
Chip for the newcomers. Jadi guys, ini DXB ini kenapa namanya DXB itu karena di Dubai itu airportnya namanya DXB. Jadi dia pakai itu ya kode itu untuk nama aliansinya dia.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is that true?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
DXB is-
the code
Hmm.
for the airport in Dubai.
Actually, yeah, but actually DXB is the shortcut. It's like USA, for example. It's United. It's
Isn't DX?
It's the shortcut for the US, right?
Oh.
And then you have the UK. So
Mhm.
DXB is actually the shortcut. Yes, you would see it a lot on the airport.
Mhm.
When you go, even on your tickets, you'll have DXB. And wherever you go in Dubai, you'll always see this name. This is the shortcut of Dubai.
Why the X? Why the X?
Oh, that's a really
No
good
reason.
question. That's a really good question. I never asked this
I
question,
think
but I
I think it's
promise you
the
I will.
same. It's the same like in LA. It's LAX, LAX,
Yeah,
LA Airport.
Uh,
yeah, true.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's just
So
for fun.
yeah, yeah. So Dubai is in United Emirates of Arabs, right? UAE.
United Arab Emirates. Yes.
Yeah.
They were asking for your translation. They are waiting for it.
Ya jadi guys di XB itu sebenarnya kayak singkatan dia sendiri juga nggak tahu X-nya itu dari mana ya, tapi di XB itu ya untuk Dubai lah, kata Dubai itu karena negaranya di sana. Dia kan masih gabungan dari apa ya, Emirat Arab ya, itu. Ada yang mau ganti jadi CGK.
So
Okay,
yeah,
so-
another
Mhm.
same question. I think you have already 10 or 20 question about this, so we're gonna skip. Do you want to migrate to 945? I think we answer so many times already. It's already 5 or 10 was the same.
Yeah.
5 or 10 same question.
But there's one question that Sky asked. You are a very kind person and will be more kinder if you join 45. That's not a question. That's a persuasion.
Yeah. Well, again, yeah. I'm happy to say that. Yeah, definitely. 1945 is a part of the DXB family.
Mhm.
I would love to call you that. And you have, I believe, 1945. They have you guys as an amazing leaders to lead them. To have an amazing journey in their KVK. But it's the same thing. 2024 is my family, and I can't leave them. I went to 2024 just for them.
Yeah.
If it was just for me, I could have just went to any of the top Imperium kingdoms. I was actually invited to come to 1945 when I announced that before KVK that I'm gonna migrate.
By who, bro?
By you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna explain it in Indonesian. Jadi guys, di XB itu dari kalau disuruh ke 1945 sebenarnya bukannya dia nggak mau, cuman dia ke 2024 itu karena orang-orangnya dia juga udah nyaman ya di sana ya. Jadi untuk ninggalin kayaknya nggak mungkin. Cuman tadi dia sempat bilang bahwa mungkin akan kirim salah satu akunnya dia yang 92 akun itu, salah satunya dia mau kirim ke 1945 lah untuk ikut main bareng aja gitu. Do you speak Arabic? Of course, you're from Dubai, right?
Yes, I do. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
So yeah, most of Indonesian, I think 60 or 70%, they are familiar with Arabic. And,
Arabic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But simple Arabic because most Indonesian are Muslim.
Yes.
So we have to learn basic Arabic even since junior from elementary school.
I thought you were
Yeah.
familiar with it, V, or fluent with it.
No,
trust,
not fluent.
well, trust me, I have Indonesian friends who can speak Arabic better than I do.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
You spent too
I
long.
Okay.
No, I can speak perfect. I can speak perfect Arabic. But yeah, I have friends actually from Indonesia who actually went to school with me. So yeah, and we have, if we're going to talk about Indonesians and us, we have a lot in common. So there's not really much difference.
Yeah. Many Indonesian language are loan words from Arabic.
Yeah.
Hadiah, it's a gift, right? Hadiah. And
Hadiyah. Hadiyah is a gift. Yes.
Yeah, hadiah.
Hadiyah is a gift.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
and-
It's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the same
hadiah.
words.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
hadiah
exactly
is-
the same.
Oh, I just knew this. Oh, really?
Yeah. And yeah, I also like to watch an Arabic YouTuber. If you're familiar with Khalid Al Ameri, he's from, I think, from Abu Dhabi or something. But he's very, very good, very fluent in English, so I can follow his content, and it was very nice.
Okay, I think we can make another session next time about
true.
Arabic lesson to all the
Yeah.
viewers. I think we're gonna have a good response.
Yeah,
So-
true.
Here with us we have Arthur. He's one of the king from 1860. I think it's very
1860,
good and strong kingdom as well. The Dark Nation. Arthur, at 1860 is available after KVKN for DXB as well. He's welcoming you, bro.
Yeah, everyone welcomes you.
Thank you very much. There is a lot of good people in this game, and to be honest, yes, I'm really. You know, when I got disappointed in 2039, I'm not gonna discuss what really happened, but when I got really disappointed after all what I've given, after all the support I've done. And you know, I told myself in that second, I said, why am I stuck? Why did I, you know, first of all, to be honest, I did a mistake by jumping back to KVK2. This was my biggest mistake ever, because a strong player, I believe, and a big spender, and with a strong knowledge of his game, you know, I should be playing with the top players, like, you know, the guys I've mentioned. But and this is when I sent an email saying that I will not fight KVK3, and this was just 2 days before KVK, Kingsland, and I was the top killer in that KVK in my in the KVK sheet as well. So I was in a shock. The invitations I got from people, I'm talking about some of the top kingdoms invited me, even our enemy, or I'm not going to call you guys enemy because you're friends now, but I mean 2018, they were one of the first people who invited me to their kingdom because they saw how good we play. But yeah, there is a lot of people who you know, really made me happy with their messages and their invitation.
Yeah, of course. We always met a new friend. So yeah, sometimes that's happened. We just need to build the best environment for us. So
Of
yeah,
course.
sometimes it happens. So it's normal.
And that was when actually 1945 invited me as well. They said, I remember him saying, like, bro, really, come. We'll open the migration for you. Come on, come over here.
Yeah, of
So, yeah,
course.
I said, let me think of it and let's see what.
Yeah, of course. You will do the same thing as well for me. So
Of course, definitely, of course.
So another very interesting question. I think
Yeah.
we can reveal it, or we can give the detail next time on the other session. But I think we can give them a slight teaser or a small teaser. How many legendary expertise commander you have right now on your account, the DXB account? The question was from Wenzi.
Yeah.
From Wenzi, epic.
No,
Or legendary?
he was asking the legendary.
Legendary.
I'm just kidding. I've got 37 legendary commanders.
37. Wow,
37, guys.
expertise ya legendnya.
That's almost everything, bro.
That's almost all.
Everyone.
Oh, almost.
So-
Almost.
Okay,
But
maybe-
you have summoned everyone?
Let me fix the question for you. So, which
Yeah.
legendary commander you have an
Yeah.
expertise? That will be easier for you.
Yeah, that's gonna be easier for you as well. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's open and have a look. You want to start with the best or with the least? you know, there's some commanders that I maxed and I regret maxing.
Which one was that?
But-
Is that Chow Chow or Genghis Khan?
No, at least Chow Chow and Genghis Khan you still can use. You know, they're still usable.
Don't tell me
but,
you
you know-
maxed Charlemagne.
I think that's the guy.
Like luckily, to be honest,
No?
he's only 60 level, and I hate that. But he's only 5,111, which is good. I'm happy that I didn't really put my gold heads on him. But you know, some of the commanders, like for example, El Cid, you know, that guy, or you have, for example, Frederick.
Oh, Frederick, you maxed him?
He is maxed, of course.
Oh, shoot.
So yeah, and you know, those commanders, when you look back, you say, "Oh my God."
You
But
maxed
yes,
him. You maxed him before you know what golden hats was supposed to be used in which commander.
Yeah, we all have some mistakes. You know, we all do some
I
mistakes
get-
in our accounts.
Yeah.
But and that's why in my kingdom, I try to manage that for them. I try to help them out by telling them what to spend and where to spend and which commander should they put their you know, their effort into or their gold heads into. And you know, wait, it takes time.
Yeah. So they
takes
don't
a-
make the same mistake.
Yeah, so they don't do the same mistake again
Yeah, I
and
did- I
again
did
and
it with-
again.
I did it with Cleopatra actually.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm lucky with Cleopatra because she's a farmer, right?
Mhm,
And with me, I didn't really use gold heads on her, but she is triple five actually one, which is good. But most of my farmers, they're level either 34 or 40, just so I could max the technology for them, so I could use them in farming. Trust me, I'm very bad in farming. You could look into my account and you could see how much I've taken and how much I've supported my kingdom with, and you'll be shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's start. Wuzetian is definitely maxed. Attila Takeda is maxed. Leonidas is definitely maxed. Ramses is maxed. You do the counting. I'm gonna tell you the names.
Okay. Okay, that's four.
Artemisia used to be maxed, but you know, Lilith was so kind, they gave me back all the gold heads.
Oh yeah.
So she is no longer maxed. Theodora is definitely maxed, 40 in Devil. William is definitely maxed, he's 60. 60 with definitely all. You have as well XY. XY is maxed. Bakal is definitely maxed. And then you have, what's her name? Nabuchad is close to be maxed, so really not much. Even Gilgamesh, he is close to be maxed. I have Zenobia. I did not max her. I'm waiting on my gold heads. Harold is 5554, so I can max him immediately. But I would say he's maxed. Of course, you know, Guan Yu, Martel, YSS, you know, Julius Caesar, Genghis Khan, Cao Cao, definitely Ethelfeld, and oh my God, you know, you can't miss that, Monomoto. Monomoto is definitely maxed. And, you know, you have got Richard and Alexander as well maxed. So Salah ad-Din is maxed. You've got Edward is maxed as well. And who else here?
The farmers.
The farmers are
Cleopatra.
quite. You could
Oh,
use,
is
they
that-
are quite to be maxed. I did say Pakal is maxed, right? The only two commanders that I don't have right now yet is Maki Zuma.
Oh yeah.
And-
Montezuma.
Mekuzuma.
Yes, and Jadwiga.
Oh,
I forgot
Jadwiga.
to. Trajan is maxed. Trajan is maxed as well. So those are the maxed commanders that I have. Even
That's a lot.
when I say they are, why I say they are maxed. Some of them I said to you they're maxed. They're in the level 60, but they are either 5553 or they're 5554. Is because I have 2,200 gold heads, and I'm not going to spend them only if I need them. So if I need the commander, I'm just going to push the gold heads and max them.
So you have 2,200 gold head right now.
Yes.
Okay. So no need to rush. 2,200 kepala
Wow,
emas.
2.200 kepala emasnya. Wow. So you maxed
So-
Gilgamesh and the new one, Amenitor?
They are not maxed yet. They're close to max. I will max them in the upcoming days. I'll see what happens in Kingsland, and I will use that. The reason is, as I said, and this is even for my advice. When you have gold heads, do not throw them. Like for example, Chandragupta, he is in the next MGE, so you can take a position over there and max him without using your gold heads. Keep your gold heads for something that is really worth it. Like for example, Gilgamesh. Yes, definitely he's worth it, and I think I am definitely gonna max him. I'm gonna use the gold heads on him. But a lot of people ask me why my Zenobia is not maxed. I've got YSS Theo. For now, they're in my opinion they're good. They're good garrison leaders. And I will wait. I'll see, because I believe that next KVK a new meta might come, and definitely it's going to be better than Zenobia. I've waited 3 KVKs to get Zenobia because, as I said, I went backwards. And now I have her. I'm not going to max her because I don't think I really need her. I have enough Zenobias in my kingdom.
So to sum it up, for the Amenitor and Gilgamesh, you're gonna max them, and you think they are worth to be maxed?
They are worth to be spent. They are worth spending gold heads on them. Yes.
Oke, itu Om Silvanus ya. Jadi untuk Amenitor sama Gilgamesh, dia menganggap bahwa itu penting, jadi dia akan gunakan golden heads-nya. Jadi golden heads dia itu masih ada 2.200, tapi dia nggak sembarangan pakai. Jadi cuma dipakai untuk emang yang menurut dia itu worth untuk dipakai. Karena kalau yang lain dia masih bisa ambil dari MGA sebenarnya. Gitu. Gitu
Yeah.
Om Kusuka, udah itu kesimpulannya Om Kusuka.
Yeah, we need to spend our golden head wisely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's a wrap for today's session, guys. It's almost 2.5 hours.
So what is the big news? Are we going to
Announce it tonight?
I don't know. What do you think?
So the stage is yours, DXB. Are you gonna announce today?
Yes, definitely. Let's announce it today while people are here.
Okay, yeah, sure.
My surprise is going to be a T5 account.
Wow.
And we've done it before in a YouTube channel, and this is I'd love to support this channel. And I would love to put a reward as a T5 account.
Oh, wow,
and,
that's a big news.
Thank you. And they deserve it. Let's let them, and we're going to make it, we're going to put some points on that. And I think for them to win that reward, it would be, I would like to see people, we'll put the timeline first, if you would agree with me.
Yeah.
So let's put the timeline, and I will need to see people just subscribe for this channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for that.
So they
Thank
will.
you.
No, that's a must. For them to be able to join that, to join and win that reward, there's two things that they have to do. First, subscribe to this channel, and then second, I will send you the DXB logo and let them go crazy. Let them customize it and put their names on it, put let's have a bit of fun, but nothing silly, please.
Let
Just
me
make
put it on the
look nice.
screen.
Yes, please do.
Okay, keep it
Okay,
coming,
so
bro.
design your logo.
Yes.
Or-
So I'll give. We have the DXB logo, and as a part of the DXB family, this is the reward from all of us, from the family of DXB, and I would like to see the creativity of this is the DXB logo, and I would like to see the creativity of the people who wants to join us or join for this reward. I was thinking a lot about what kind of reward I would give, and we play rock, we love rock, so and for a starter or a free-to-play guy, getting a T5 and then getting equipment and getting some gears and things like that, it's going to be a bit difficult and it takes a lot of time. So we're going to cut that short for them. We'll give a T5 account
I see. Okay,
after we end. Please.
Just those two requirement for getting the T5 reward.
They will have to put it on their pictures, or their album and their account. They have to.
This logo or the one that they create?
No, this is the logo that they can use and fix. They can change the background. They can have fun, but as long as they don't make me look like a girl. They could do their own creation. If you look into my alliance, look at the creation. Most of them, they've changed. Some of my members, some had mustache. Cassie she made it look like a girl, but it's fine. So they could just go crazy, and let's see. And then I'm gonna pick after the day you guys choose the period of time. I don't know what is good. Then we are gonna I'm gonna look top three, and maybe I don't know. We'll think of it. Maybe we let them choose one of three. Who's going to be the top winner?
Nice.
Like a vote?
Yep, we'll make them vote. Let them vote. That's why they need to. They need to subscribe.
Instead of you choose the winner, bro.
I'm not going to choose the winner because I don't want people. This is what happened the last time I gave an account out. These are some of the questions that everyone asked me. They said maybe he's going to give it to one of his kingdom's members, or he's going to do that. No, we don't do this. We will leave it open. If we do this, why did we put a prize in the first place? We don't need to. So this account is going to be for this channel. And this is a thank you from DXB family to this channel and for all the viewers. And we're just trying to tell everyone that, help everyone in this, to keep going in this game and enjoy it more.
Yeah. Whoa, thanks a lot.
Well, thank you so much for. Okay, this is like the biggest donation we got, guys. Thank you so much, DXB, and
you're welcome.
I'm quite speechless right now.
Okay, you might need to translate it in bahasa.
Oke, guys, jadi DXB ini akan kasih akun T5 buat kalian. Syaratnya ada 3 ini ya, seperti yang ditulis sama Ngeri ya. Jadi subscribe di Ngeri Gaming Channel. Terus jadi modify DXB logo. Jadi gini, kalian mau bikin apa aja tapi pakai logo ini, yang kreatifnya kalian lah gitu. Kalau nanti akan dipilih gitu ya. Dan kalau sudah ini maksudnya akan ditaruh di albumnya yang di dalam in game itu gitu, akan dipakai di situ gitu. the last requirement you said that you should put the design on the photo album. Is it for the winner or for every participant?
Every participant, if he wants to participate, how am I gonna pick which one is the winner? So I'll pick them from the photo. So I know I will need to know them from the photo itself. So he puts the photo, he puts his photo, and then he puts his number or his name and which kingdom he is in. Let's say, for example, you put your logo, and then let's say ABC as your kingdom. Your kingdom 1945, for example, and then your alliance, which is XYZ, and then your name, so we would know where to come or where to go if you want. And we need to have it we have to have it on your account as well, so we can make sure that it is you.
I see. So
and they need to be online the day we pull and we say
we announce
which
it.
one is. Yeah.
Okay, so the participant has to be a rock player, right?
Definitely, yes.
He has to have an account, even low power, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we discussed this. We've discussed this. As a low power, when we say low power, it should not be your farm. So don't create a 1 million or 2 million account and put it on your main account.
Oke, jadi harus pakai akun yang kalian punya ya guys. Jadi mau powernya rendah, tapi ya juga jangan akun farm gitu. Jadi main account.
No, let me try to explain it. So, we appreciate a low spender or even free-to-pay player. We just don't want the one that win this account is someone who doesn't play the game. We want to give this account to active player who always dream to have a T5 account. So that's why use your main account like I think 30 million or 40 million should be okay.
It should be
as long as it's not a new created account like 2 million power, 5 million power. We're gonna skip that.
And exactly, and even for the crazy or the big pay to play, this reward is for the small guys. You know, so don't enter, or you can enter, but give the chance for those guys. Don't come with there's a lot of people who have farms, T5 farms, but just don't do that. And this reward is for the guys who don't have a T5 account, or they have an account or a small one, let's put it this way, they want to get a better one.
Yeah, because I have a friend playing, and she's only like 15 or 16 million. Do you think she can join?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Oke guys, jadi walaupun kalian cuma 15 M, tapi emang kalian harus aktif ya, bukan farm account yang dipakai untuk ngedaftar ini ya. Jadi diutamakan untuk teman-teman yang belum punya akun T5, intinya sih gitu.
Ya, oke. Mungkin boleh dijelasin poinnya satu-satu, Vi, yang ada di pin di message di atas.
Ya, jadi pertama kalian itu harus subscribe di Ngeri Gaming Channel. Yang kedua, jadi logo ini kalian mau bikin apa aja sekreatifnya kalian, dan setelah udah di kreasiin ya, udah dimodifikasi, kalian taruh desain kalian itu di dalam album, di dalam in-game-nya Rock, supaya nanti sama mereka bisa dijudge. Tapi nanti kita akan bikin kasih link untuk partisipannya ya, siapa aja, supaya kita bisa tahu, oh ini dia ID number-nya ini. Jadi kita bisa kasih ke mereka untuk pilih yang ID number mana yang mesti mereka cek albumnya gitu guys.
Nanti akan kita post di Facebook account. So I'm gonna put the basic logo on my Facebook account, the Hawk Ngeri. So you guys can download it from there and work something out and do your magic.
Yeah. Have fun, go crazy.
Yeah, have fun, enjoy it, go crazy, and surprise me.
Yeah. gitu. Jadi dia minta
Surprise me because we will pick the best 3, and then from that 3 we will let you know, and we will ask you to vote for one of them, and we'll see. The top votes will definitely go.
Okay, they were asking how long. I think it's depend. Maybe we will take a look how many participants and how does the respond. If it's overwhelmed, I think we're gonna end it earlier. So I
Yes.
think most of it it's gonna take 3 or 4 weeks. I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it will take more than a month.
Yeah.
You know, it depends on how many subscribers are. You know, the account is ready to be given out. It depends on you guys. You know, the guys who are listening, get yourself, tell your friends, and, you know, help us advertise it and get them all in. Give your friends a chance to win a T5 account.
See. Oke, ya jadi gini ya guys, kalau untuk waktunya nanti kita akan announce lagi di Hawk Ngeri ya, di Facebooknya dan mungkin di Ngeri Gaming juga apa aja. Dan untuk filenya yang soft filenya nanti ini Om Kusuka ya, kita akan mintain yang file yang bisa didesain gitu, jadi nggak dari sini, nggak
Ada di
capture-an
Facebook
kecil.
nanti.
Kita taruh di Facebook. Itu.
Okay, wow, everyone was exciting. Everyone was excited.
Yeah, I know. We should have started this from early because I think this is going to take another 2 hours.
Yeah, everyone was asking.
Ya, jadi Om Fahri untuk poin nomor 3, jadi nanti desain yang udah dikreasiin sama kalian ini ditaruh di album yang di dalam game rocknya, di akunnya kalian gitu ya, dan juga diposting di Facebooknya Hawk Ngeri untuk kita bisa lihat juga gitu. Apalagi kan kita mesti tahu dong ini kalian ngelihatnya di mana nih, karena DXB akan ngelihatnya itu justru di akunnya kalian gitu.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna put all the details
Yeah.
on the post on our Facebook and our
Community.
YouTube community post. So stay tuned. I'm gonna post it on English and Bahasa as detailed as I can. So don't worry about it. So this is just let's say introduction. You will get all the details soon.
Yes. Thanks for your kindness, DXB from Sky. Okay, this is not from DXB himself, but all DXB family, right? Right, DXB?
Yes, it's not from me. This is not from me. This is from the family of DXB. It is from the Kingdom of 2024.
I see.
This is a gift for all the
Oh wow!
rock
Rivata
lovers.
changed his profile ready to your logo right now.
Rivata.
Rivata Gaming on the channel, bro.
Oh,
He's
thank you,
changed his
bro.
profile to your logo already.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Jadi ini pemberiannya ini bukan hanya dari DXB tapi dari family-nya DXB, dari Kingdom 2024, dari mereka lah gitu untuk support channel kita gitu. Jadi ini kita juga terima kasih banyak banget ya buat DXB ya Ngeri ya.
Yeah, but I think you should say it in English.
Yeah, of course. I've already said thanks to DXB, right, DXB?
Yes, true.
Yeah, I was explaining to them that we are very, very thankful that you support us, support our channel. So Ngeri said that I have to say it in English.
Okay,
Yeah, you've said it.
that was very exciting. So, thank you everyone for the warm welcome to our guest right now. And yeah, I hope you guys are gonna have fun and enjoy the event.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna announce the event in details later. We will send you the link, DXB, so you
Thank
can
you,
check it
yes.
out.
Of course, definitely. I'll be having a look at it. Thank you guys. Thank you for having me in your channel.
Sure.
It's our
thank you.
pleasure.
And I thanks for all the viewers. And don't forget, our Kingsland is going to be on Monday, 13 UTC. So have a look at the DXB Warriors dancing on the open field.
Yeah, we're gonna
we
stream
will.
it as well.
We will live stream it.
And maybe
Thank
during
you.
the live stream we can see some updates. So we have something to
Yep.
discuss about.
Mhm.
Sure. Let's have a look.
Okay, so
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think
Okay.
that's a wrap. Thank you for tonight. Thanks
Okay.
DXB, thanks for coming. So yeah, everyone was saying thank you to you. So
You're welcome, guys.
V, you can close the session.
Yeah, okay, DXB don't leave before we say to leave, please.
Sure, sure.
Oke, guys, jadi gini ya, malam ini kita udah announce bahwa kita akan kasih akun P5 buat kalian yang ikut partisipasi dalam event ini. Nanti akan kita jelaskan lagi detailnya. Untuk malam ini segini dulu ya guys ya, nanti kita ngobrol-ngobrol lagi. Sampai video berikutnya. Thank you, good night, stay safe. Bye.
Okay, bye everyone.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.